Hi, Brooke.
We've been doing the 30-day wild challenge, and today we've decided we are going to make a
Mud pie.
mud pie. Are we going to make it with real mud?
No.
What are we going to use that looks like mud?
Chocolate.
So, what do we have to do before we start making any kind of food?
Wash our hands.
Have you washed your hands?
Yes.
Olive Chambers, have you washed your hands?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so we're going to tell you the ingredients that you need. Leo, what are the first two ingredients that you need? Can you show us?
Butter.
Yeah.
And sugar.
Butter and caster sugar. Well done, Alana. What else do we need?
Chocolate biscuit.
Yeah, or any kind of biscuits.
And sweets that look like worms. And raisins.
Or any kind of dried mixed fruit. Olive, what else do we need?
Chocolate and cocoa powder.
Chocolate and cocoa powder. And we also need some sort of cake tin, or you'll need some sort of cake tin with some baking paper inside so it doesn't get stuck. Right, now we're going to have to... Oh, you also need some scales, because what are you going to have to do?
Measure.
You're going to have to measure. So we'll get our scales ready and then we'll tell you how much you need of each ingredient. Are you ready? We need to start our method, so we need to start making our cake. We have got the butter, sorry Leo's head, and that needs to be melted. So you can, make sure you do this with an adult, put it into a microwavable container and put it in the microwave to melt, or you can get yourself, your adult will get, boiling water, put it into a pan and then pop the butter into a glass bowl and put it over there, making sure the boiling water's not touching the glass, and then the heat will make the butter melt. So whichever way you do it, you just need to make sure that you melt that butter. You ready to melt the butter?
Yes.
Go. Now we're going to do something that I think my children are definitely going to enjoy. I wonder if you will at home. We need to make sure that those biscuits they're cracked, they're crushed, okay, ready to go into our mixture. So we have put them into a bag, and we've got a rolling pin, and we have got a chopping board. Right, go on then, Alana. Do you want to start trying to crush them? Then we're going to pour the biscuit mixture into the bowl.
I need to turn it.
Okay. So this time Alana's going to pour it in. Leo's going to mix. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh. And give it a good mix. Okay. You might want to hold that bowl, Leo. That's it, Alana. Well done. Good helping. Good teamwork. That's good amethyst power there. Good mix.
Can we lick this?
You can lick the spoon when you've finished. I wonder if that's what they like to do at home. Do you think people at home would want to lick the spoon? So we're now going to spoon the mixture into our cake tin. Ready?
Yes.
What do we have to do now?
Pat it.
Pat it. And there we have our mud pie base. Smells delicious. Doesn't smell like mud. It smells very chocolatey. That needs to go in the fridge for 2 hours so that it can set, so it isn't as sloppy as it is right now. So I'm going to put that in my fridge for 2 hours, and meanwhile there's going to be a next step that you need to follow. So let's go and put this in the fridge first. Your next step is to melt your chocolate. I'm doing that by putting boiling water into a pan and then putting the chocolate into a glass bowl over it. So it will heat up, so you can see the heat is melting that chocolate. So it's going from a solid into a liquid, ready to be poured onto our biscuit base of our mud pie. Exciting. Right, we have our melted chocolate. And what do we need to do with our melted chocolate?
Put it on top.
Put it on top. So we need to use our spoon that we've got here, Leo. Take a bit of the melted chocolate. And then you need to spread it on top of the base. That's ready to put the worms on.
Yeah.
Our sugar-coated worms. Okay, Olive? Would you like to do the honours first? Wiggly worm. And there is our worm-infested mud pie. Now, who dares eat muddy, wormy pie?
Me.
And then you get to enjoy eating your mud pie. So delicious. Enjoy your mud pie. Remember, this is for children, really. Adults shouldn't be having it. Certainly not any teachers.